Hey everybody, Ryan Anderson here. So excited and privileged and honored to be with you guys this evening. I get the distinct privilege and honor of introducing somebody that, try not to get emotional, is because if I cry, then he will certainly cry. And I don't want his makeup to run. But he is somebody that is a huge inspiration in my life. He's somebody that I've looked up to for many years, and that has no reflection upon his age. But he is somebody that it heads up our marketing and communications. And as you guys know, each and every week, this training is a corporate training. And one of the things that we always talk about is how significant and important that personal development is. And this is something that has been near and dear to this gentleman's heart. He's based his career upon it, and he studies each and every day to become better. And because of that, he's able to pour into us here at the M Network. He's definitely made me a better person. He's my business partner. He's one of my best friends, and he is your Senior Vice President of Marketing and Communications. So with that, without further ado, I want to welcome the one and only Mr. Dave Webb. Dave.
Thank you, Ryan. My brother. That hug just happened kind of off screen. Thank you for the kind intro, Ryan. Thanks to everybody for being with us on the call tonight. I will confess, I'm a little bit nervous. I have an impactful message that is impactful to me. And when we speak of things that are near and dear to our own hearts, we feel it a little more intently, I believe. And I'm grateful and honored to be a part of this team, certainly with Ryan, my brother, whom I've known for a decade or more, 14, 15 years, I guess. And the opportunity that we have to meet with people who are here with you, like yourselves, like your contacts. Everyone who comes into M has been a gratifying, positive experience for us. It's been a really interesting journey for us to this point. And I get to talk about something that, like I say, is dear to my heart. Ryan was teasing about getting emotional and choking up, but I got to tell you, I'm a little hesitant to run through this because of how much it means to me, and because of how much the message means to me, and how much it means to the people that I love. A lot of you will have heard the message before, and again, when I come back to everybody who comes in from other areas, from other companies, other businesses, other walks of life, other industries, we get to learn and grow from them, and we genuinely appreciate that. That is an absolute thrill for us. We love our contact, and we love the training that we get from you. I'm sharing something, obviously you've just now seen the title of it, which excites me, but also we get a good opportunity to learn from each other. And I've seen the trainers on these calls, the Monday night calls with AJ talking about the products, with our doctor friends and experts. But I'm also thrilled to be able to work with and listen to and learn from great leaders who have been on this call, the corporate call, both the corporate side and the distributor side, some of our distributor leaders who have shared great information with us, great training, great experience, and we learn and grow from that, and it's been fantastic. And so as we roll into this training, I'm talking about something that deals with warriors. And I would like each of you to picture yourself as a warrior. And sometimes the connotation for a warrior is male, and that's unfair because anyone who battles through life is a warrior. And we have some things that are going to be very, very interesting, I think, for people to comprehend about themselves. And it's interesting how much I learned about myself at the same time. So without further ado, I'd like to dive into this bit of understanding that I've had. And if you saw that title, if you saw that splash screen, there is something that is consistent, that is some training and some wisdom that has been in the universe. And I don't hope to replace that training in the least. I only hope to shed a little bit of my personal perspective on it, and then to share that with you. With that, I'll jump right into this part here. Each day, the warrior prepares for battle, and the adversary whispers into the warrior's ear, "You cannot withstand the storm." The warrior knows it will be difficult. He knows there will be adversity. There will be many difficulties. There will be trials. The warrior knows the enemy is subversive and wily and experienced And the enemy does not want the warrior to succeed. The adversary whispers into the warrior's ear, "It cannot happen. It will not happen. You cannot withstand the storm." The warrior knows what lies ahead. The warrior knows there will be inconsistent support. There will be miscommunication. There will be hidden pitfalls and blatant unfairness. The enemy will coordinate attempts to take the warrior down. Some of those attempts will be wild and outrageous and full of power and noise. Other attacks will be subtle, little more than the whispers heard first thing every morning, all throughout the day, and last thing at night. It cannot happen. It will not happen. You cannot withstand the storm. The warrior knows the enemy will use naysayers, falsehoods, dirty tricks, and even betrayal. The very family that the warrior loves may let the warrior down, and success will feel impossible. The adversary thrives on this gloom and knows it will push success further and further out of reach. And so the enemy whispers gleefully into the warrior's ear, "It cannot happen. It will not happen. You cannot withstand the storm." But there is something that the warrior knows that the adversary does not know. The warrior has a weapon that is stronger than fear. It is stronger than ill will or poor timing or misunderstanding. This weapon that the warrior possesses is stronger than jealousy, stronger than dismissive words, stronger than mockery, and stronger than all of the other weaknesses of the world conspiring against all of the world's warriors. The warrior has belief. Belief feeds optimism, which feeds dreams, which feed goals, which feed action, which breeds success. The adversary presses on, for it knows no other way, and now it practically shouts, "It cannot happen. It will not happen. You cannot withstand the storm." And every time that vile curse hits the warrior's ear, the warrior simply smiles a little and then whispers back, "It can happen. It is happening. For I am the storm." I apologize for getting emotional about that, but this is what I see in everybody that I get to deal with at M. And it starts with my own family, and then it goes to my family here at the office, and then it goes to my family of all of our M Work members who visit, who call, who text, who email, who post on social media. We are the storm. We are the ones who benefit from our own levels of belief. And so I want to have that in mind as we roll into this future, our very own beautiful future. What is belief? How do we get belief? How do we become strong? How do we have those things lead us to our own predestined future? We have a lot of tools. I want to share the tools right now. These will feed your belief as they feed mine, as they feed those with whom we come in contact. We have great tools, like a great website. mnetwork.com is something that is available to everybody. We want it to provide a background and a support and a validity to what we do. And so we are constantly working to improve it, to have the experience mean things to people, to be impactful so that people know we are here for real, taking care of real people doing real business. We have another great website, another tool, another great piece of support that is the personalized sites. And again, these are undergoing some changes right now. We hope to launch some very interesting and impactful and attention-grabbing websites. But for right now, it's a great way to introduce people through your personal experience, what they can find out and learn about the products for their own success. Each member gets one as part of their membership fee. It's built in. We're not charging extra for that each month. Another great tool we have are the product replication sites, things that you can learn about for each one. Core AO is one of my favorites, It's got that great video at the top, but each of these ingredients is covered. There's information that will provide value to anyone who seeks. They can find out about the products, about the synergy, about the ingredients, about the atmosphere that it comes around from having products that we believe have to taste great, have to be of highest premium quality, have to feel a noticeable result soon, have to be retail competitive, and have to be made the best of their kind so that they have a great impact for our members and our customers. Core AO is a great one. The Go is another great website. Again, these are what we put at the end of your existing website. So /go/core AO will take you to these websites with information about the ingredients. The video that's included at the top, that's its own, I don't know, there's like a 90-second or a minute and 20 seconds on the Go. I think Core is around that same length. But these are powerful, impactful things that help you build belief, that tell you not only is it happening, not only can it happen, but it is happening. These are the things that we're using that are building us, that are supporting us, that are making this the atmosphere that we provide that we know is delivering success to families, individuals, households around the world, literally around the world. Another great website is the weight loss website. This will be one that we're launching again very, very soon. I say again, we're very close to launching this to be broadly available. These are things we're working on. Look at that incredible before and after collection. These are the things that tell people it is real, it can happen, and it is happening. And this is just one of the tools that's available to you, again, at no cost to the member, at no cost to the customer. You can find out how to share these things, make your voice heard through social media, through the apps that are coming along. Fast Builder is right around the corner, things that are very close to happening to make us successful there. And one of my favorite features is the back office. This is something that now the interface is going to be adjusted a little bit going forward, but all of these things are feeding the success of your business. These are the elements that you get to incorporate, that you get to command, that you get to share with other people so they can say, look at that, check out that information, check out what's available from this incredible company. And it's all available at no extra cost to me for the things that I'm doing going forward. Now, I want to come back and really just wrap up on what we had talked about before when we finished up that the fact that we are the storm. Always remember these things. You don't have to remember them in order. You just need to remember them like I do, like I tell myself all the time. These are the things that feed our success. Belief feeds optimism. Optimism feeds hope. Hope feeds our dreams. Our dreams feed our goals. Our goals feed and inform our action. And those actions that we take, the things that we choose to do, the way we spend our time, the way we choose to be productive or unproductive, those give us success. Those are the elements, individually and collectively, that put us in a position to enjoy success. I think we are all in agreement here. When we talk with Ryan, or we talk with Dennis and Sue, or Richard, or I should not start naming names because I should name everybody. Success is not a place we arrive at. We will experience success in varying degrees all along the way. Because we're in a mode of perpetual improvement, self-improvement, product improvement, compensation improvement, atmosphere improvement, office improvement, packaging improvement, relationship improvement, all of those things can be built upon. All of those things, you have our commitment that we are building upon them. We want them to be integral parts of our future together, united together, not just me and Ryan together, Ryan and Glenn, Alan, Richard, Dennis, Jesus, Caitlin, Stephanie. I mean, we could rattle up. I mean, I don't want to leave Hector out. Hector Lester, who obviously is going to be on everybody's tongue. That's an awkward way to put that. But everybody is talking about Lester because of the value that he brings to us all, basically 24/7. That is our commitment to you, to him, and to each other, to bring us to a place of belief with all of those steps so that success is something we can enjoy. My favorite part about this industry is that we, you as members, as customers, and we, as representatives from the corporate office, we control how we act, how we respond, and what we do. The two elements that are critical to success are optimism and persistence. And those are learned attributes. If you don't possess them automatically, you can learn to be optimistic. And my impression is if you're here at M, if you're paying attention to the products that can change your lives, that are changing your lives, if you're aware of the commission plan and the power that is there, that is set up so that you can have success, that is an optimism because you believe today is going to be a little bit better than yesterday. And tomorrow is going to be even better than today. Those are the beliefs that we have here. And the persistence means not giving up on a thing when we know the principle to be true. And I can say that sincerely. I can watch Ryan 24/7, not because he has a webcam set up at his house that he knows of, but I can watch Ryan, and I know that when he deals with members, customers, vendors, partners, clients, neighbors, anyone, he represents you and he represents this company with the utmost integrity, because that is what we can carry at night when we go to sleep and when we wake up in the morning. Those are the things that are going to carry us through. That is how we will be remembered, because we focus on. We want that to be the legacy that we carry on. I love how Ryan says, this is a generational company. This is a legacy company. This is not a flash in the pan, get what you can and get out in 5 or 6 years. This is something I want my kids to be involved with, and my grandkids and your kids and grandkids forever, because we are doing the right things and we want to do them in the right way. We thank you for your attention and your support. We thank you for your love and for your commitment and your passion. Even if it's an issue, even if it's something you need to call and say, oh, I thought this was going to happen and this disappointed me. Tell us those things so that we can improve. We love that passion. We love our connection with you. And this is something that I know you can take with you from this call, to the next meeting, to the next webinar, to the next encounter, to the next text. You're delivering on something that will change and improve people's lives. And we're here to support you in that effort. So thanks, everybody. We wish you all the best in this beautiful future together. And we are here to be with you as partners and friends. Thanks, everybody. We love you. Take care. Bye-bye.